Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Relax, I Dare You. Today I'd like to talk about listening to the whispers, and I am coming to you from Coolum Beach, Queensland. And I'm going to mute something. I just noticed it might make some noise. All right, I'm coming from Coolum Beach, Queensland, and I'm in a bookshop area of the studio where a class is that I'm attending. It's a 3-day body class with access consciousness, and it's such an amazing gift to the body. So if you have any interest in that and would like to know more about body classes, let me know and I'm happy to share. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about today, but we are talking about listening to the whispers. I would like to invite you to the possibility, and maybe you're aware of this, and I wonder what else you can become aware of around listening to the whispers of your body and also of your awareness, and including your body. I've noticed some people will try to bring all of their awareness through their body and try to feel everything. Well, what if your body could be a contribution to you being more aware of what you're aware of, but you didn't have to only have your body be the source and the filter for your awareness? What if you could also be aware as well? So I'll invite you to that possibility. And right now, I would like to ask you to just relax. Notice any tension in your body that you might be hanging on to. Don't necessarily try to get rid of it, but just be present with it. And be present with your breath, be present with nature, be present with this beautiful, beautiful planet. So I wonder, have you had experiences where you've asked for something in a relatively casual way, and maybe not even out loud, where they've showed up? And I wonder what muscle we can start to build more and more, just like going to the gym, of acknowledging the things we're aware of, not making ourselves right or wrong for what we chose based on what we were aware of, but acknowledging that we have awareness and inviting us to be more consciously and cognitively aware of what it is we're aware of without necessarily trying to define it. And as I was considering the live for today, there's one experience that I was playing with once that was a lot of fun for me. And I wonder if you could find something that would be fun for you and light and not really, if it's not important, if it's not significant, we have a lot more ease with it. And I apologize for any background noise. There's some stairs just on the other side of the wall. So again, relaxing out. So this one instance I recall, and I've had many, but this is one where it was kind of fun. And I was in the town where I live, which is Cairns, Australia. And I don't remember if I was driving, probably driving, and I did not have my water bottle. And I almost always bring some water with me. And I was really desiring something to drink and not wanting to go buy a water bottle or something like that. I was just like, I would like a drink. And then I had that in my world. And then I pulled into a park that I never go to or rarely go to. And then I realized, wow, yes, this park is also set up as a venue for events. Not only do they have really well kept bathrooms, but they have a drinking fountain. And I think they've got more than one there. And how easy it was for me when I was willing to have a question in my world that I didn't even put out loud, and then listen to those weird, unusual things that show up or is slightly out of the ordinary, or it might even be ordinary. But this one was not a park I would normally go to, yet my body took me right to the water fountain. And how many times have you asked something similar? And what if now you could start to acknowledge, oh, yeah, okay, I had a request. My body contributed to me engaging with that request, and something different showed up. And it could be good, it could be bad, but it's just acknowledging, hey, you, by your very request, by your question, influences what shows up in your world. You don't get to control exactly what it is, but it influences. You are the source of creation, and how it shows up is going to be up to the universe and what's available and what can become available to contribute to you and your quest. And if you were willing to not control it, what else could possibly show up? So, what has your body been able to contribute to you about information for the future that maybe you refused to listen to, or maybe you did listen to? And what if you could acknowledge that you were aware of, what you chose or what you didn't choose, and what came to fruition? And without making any of it right or wrong, just being present with what shows up. So this isn't to get you to judge, this isn't to get you to try to control everything, but just start to acknowledge where you are aware of what's going to show up in a certain way. And how can you be more present with that? And how can you use more and more of that to your advantage and also creating a life you truly like to have? And so that is my short and sweet for now. Just recognizing that a lot of the things that show up with our bodies and our requests that involve our bodies are inviting us to so much more. And what can you play with? What simple things can you play with for you, your body, for things that you have a lightness, an ability to receive? And what fun could you have with that? Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing week, and I look forward to seeing you or knowing you're there in the future. Bye for now.